Just about to go live, literally right now. All right, folks, here we are on Trader versus Trader number 2, season 2. Oh, damn it, it's got semi-final written up here. It's actually the final. I just noticed my screenshot here. It is the final between Nathan Nolan and Dovy FX. Ireland versus Lithuania. It's like the Euros. If you watch football, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, we haven't got Nathan here right now. He's running a little bit late. There was some slight confusion in us setting this up. It's actually taken us about 2 weeks to work out a time that works with Dovy flying across the world to back home and having a massive, massive transit. So, guys, we're about to kick off. It's the final. There's a whole bunch of new stuff happening with this. If you have been watching the channel, you would have seen the video that I released this morning, which was actually a snippet of Dovy's trading. So you're going to get to see the full thing in action here. If you've been waiting for that, then this is the chance. To get started, before Nathan joins us, and he will be joining midstream, please, Dovy, do you want to let us know how things have been going?
Thanks for having me again. Everything has been going great. I'm back in my home country, back in my office. I'm excited to kick things off. Like I said, have a lot of plans, a lot of ideas I want to accomplish. So this is where it all begins. I'm excited.
Cool. Righty-ho. Well, guys, we're going to kick through this whilst Nathan is joining us, and he said he's like 15 minutes away. He thought it was going to be in 7 hours' time, so he's a little bit behind schedule. So he'll be joining us. Not to worry, that's happening. Guys, if you're watching on Instagram, head over to the Trading Nut YouTube channel. This is where it's all going to happen. Right, so this is how it's going to work today, guys. My traders here, Dovy and Nathan, are going to get 4 trades each. This is a backtesting challenge, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. The market is going to be chosen by the opponent, so Dovy's going to get to choose Nathan's and vice versa. Losing trader takes the 5th trade first, and the winning trader takes the 5th trade second. 9 minutes to enter each trade, so it's the final here. This is what we did last time we had a final on Trading Nut for the Trader versus Trader. So we're going to do it again, 9 minutes to enter each trade. Should give you guys a faster experience in this as well, and put a bit of pressure on these guys to really look for an entry and not hesitate and try and pick the best trade they can find. Right, so the overall winner today takes away a £400 $50,000 Forex funded account from my sponsors, City Traders Imperium. So they've kindly donated that. So you start off with a $12,500 evaluation account. Then whatever you make on that, you actually take 50% of that home. And then I think once you move to the funded account, you take 60%. And then they have got a tier where you can take 70% of the profit split. So guys, that's what's one of these guys is walking away with today, along with Sage Capital Management, my other sponsor. They're going to get the 1-year VIP subscription valued at $1,000. These guys have created automated trading strategies for gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Fully automated. You just plug it in and it trades for you. Even you don't need to deal with the software or anything. This is a perfect solution. And funnily enough, Nathan Sage, who runs the company, is one of my ex-students and was able to do all of this from the course that he took, which you're going to hear about in a second. Current standings. So this is where the guys got to. So Dovy in the first round here, and we'll get my little mouse out here and show you. In the first round, he ended up coming up with 8.558, taking on, I think it was Pips for Lions. So at that point, that was a really, really good score. I think it was almost the second best score that we've had on the show. Then Nathan, he ended up getting a great score there with 13.22 and taking on, I think, who did he take on? He took on, I can't even read the name, but it was somebody from the US. I know the name, but I can't pronounce it. So sorry about that if you're watching, because I know he's in my chat. Sorry, and then the guys jumped into the semi-finals. Dovy took on Pooms. Now, this was a bit of a similar sort of scenario where Pooms didn't turn up for the first session. I think we recorded Dovy, and then we got Pooms in for the second. He was chasing a massive score of 20%, I think, at that point. He had an absolute disaster and lost all 5 trades chasing that total. Dovy took his 5th trade and had the best score to date, Dovy, the best score to date on the show of 28.13 across 5 trades, beating up Pooms. And Nathan, because I suppose in the semi-final we added an element, right? So in the first round, the guys got to choose their own pairs. In the semi-finals, they had to pick. They had the pair picked for them, and I think Pooms was quite nice to you, wasn't he, Dovey? He gave you quite quite an easy pair, did he? Or
No. The people that were watching gave me the
that's
pair.
right. The people that were watching gave you GJ, and you must have just been rubbing your hands together. And Nathan had Rob. They weren't kind to each other. They gave each other a pretty tough pairs, and Nathan walked away with 1.19, so a big difference from his first round crack. He's actually going to give me a pair for Dovy to trade in my Instagram whilst we're talking, if he doesn't quite make it, because I think he's out and about coming back, so from wherever he is, to get ready for this. So yeah, that's coming up. So how does it work, guys? Step by step through it. 5 consecutive trades on one market. That's what the guys need to do. Traders must enter them before the chart data ends. So if you run out of chart data, you run out of trades. We'll use a random starting point picked by the Forex simulator software that we're using. If the random starting point is closer than 2 years, we'll redo that starting point. Traders can cancel their trade setup at any time before their entry triggers. The risk is 2% per trade. I'll calculate that for my traders. And the stop losses can't be extended once in the trade. Rankings based on overall percentage gain during the 5-trade challenge. And the stop loss can't be more than 500 pips or 5,000 points. Guys, we're going to jump in and do the 10-trade challenge after this as well. So Dovy's done it twice already. This will be his third crack. You'll see how well he did in the first one in a second. So these guys can actually walk away with $2,000 if they can get 10 out of 10 trades. And this has been put up by my sponsor, Forex Simulator. So guys, there's a whole bunch of rules here. We'll go through them at the end of the show, but the main one is they've got 60 seconds to enter their trade. So very little time to do any analysis. It's really going on gut feel here. So this is where these guys got to last time. So Cass Darman, he got 9 out of 10. Almost got the 10 dog and walked away with the money. It was so close. I couldn't believe it. I was on the edge of my seat that session. Dovy came in at 6, which I was blown away with as well. No one's really got close to that. No one has got close to it. I think Pooms is the next highest with 3. So, guys, that's coming up after the final. Still no sign of Nathan, I don't believe. So today, guys, we're using the Forex Simulator backtesting software. It's realistic trading. You're going to see that in action today. It's multi-time frame, multi-market, even multi-chart if you want to do that. There's a 14-day trial and a link below the video if you do want to take it for a spin yourself and give it a go. Guys, new trading nut logo launched today. So this is the new logo on Trading Nut. If you do want to see how I got to this, I did do an Instagram story on it today where we go from the very first designs all the way through to where it is now. So this is the new logo, and with that comes a new merch store, which I've also launched today. So guys, if you do want to get some Trading Nut merch, I am partial to the cap, and you can't see it there, but there's one actual design and the rest of the logos and variations of the logo. So guys, go and check it out. There's a link underneath the video in the description. That's probably the only place you're going to find it unless you're in one of the chats. So we've got that out the door today as well. So if you want to have a Trading Nut cap or a Trading Nut cup, then they are available to order now, and I'll be getting a proper link hopefully on the YouTube channel soon, very soon. It hasn't come across yet. This thing is literally new as. Right. Guys, if you do want to do your back testing a lot faster, I've got my Robot Builders Club. As I mentioned before, Nathan, who's now created Sage Capital out of doing my course. It's a 7-day video course, VIP community, no coding, no live Q&A calls, and 30+ ready-made robots when you join. Look, links are below the video. The price is increasing soon, so if you do want to come on board, then please don't hesitate. Do it as soon as you can, because that price will be going up. And you do need to message me at the moment to come on board. So please, feel free to send me an email or message me some other way. Now, other things that are going on here on Trading Up. We've just had this epic interview with Anthony Williams, aka Anthony's World. Like, he's a 90% accurate swing trader. And the story he told is probably one of the best I've had on the podcast. You've got to go and listen to this. Guys, trust me, this is one that you will probably want to listen to a few times, and we've got the full video footage there as well, so if you want to check that out on video, watch it on the YouTube channel. Launched this morning. Can't believe it. This is Dovy in action. Don't trust trend lines. See how a pro does it. So this is from one of the previous Trader versus Traders. It saves you having to go through the whole thing. This is where Dovy breaks down what he does. You're going to see that in action today. You can see me looking a bit mean there and angry. This is where I had a really bad back. It's still not quite right, but I had a really bad back, and I think my mic fell off. It was just a disaster. But this video is going really well. at the moment, it's only been up for about 12 hours and it's already had 5,000 views and a lot of great feedback and great comments. So go and check it out afterwards. What next? Q Banks, he was on the show, breaks down his US 30 strategy. Awesome video as well. Got to check this one out. And also, I've skipped through a couple. Also his interview as well. Another great interview to go and check out. And also Richard Nasser, great Forex simulator challenge. He's probably done the best in terms of a single challenge. He has done the best with like 13%. So if you want to see how he did it, check that out after this, as well as the best chart analysis video I've seen in years, which was what he gave us at the end of his interview. So you can go and check that out as well, guys. All right, now, Dovy, we need to work out if Nathan has actually come back with something. And these guys who've hung around on my Instagram live stream, I'm just going to stop that there and have a look and see if we've got a pair for you to trade. So let's have a look here. Right. Okay, he has Euro NZD.
Oh.
Okay, let's get the software up and running. I don't even know if I've got that pair, so I have got the pair. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just delete some of the stuff. Do you want to request access?
Yeah.
Actually, we've got Nathan here, so we'll give him a request access, and we'll give him some audio time when he comes on. Hey, Nathan. You got time to relax now because Dovy's going to go first. We got your pair. We've just gone through the intro, so perfect timing. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm fine, just a little bit tired, but sure.
Now I'll tell you guys how we screwed it up. So I gave the guys two options. I said, "What do you want, 1 or 2?" And Dovy's like, "Yeah, 2." Nathan's like, "Yeah, 2." He thought it was 2 p.m., but it wasn't. It was option 2 on the graphic. So easily done, easily done. What were you doing anyway, Nathan?
I was literally just waking up, so it's only like 10:30 over here, 10:20. So, but it's fine. It's fine.
Do you know what I've just realised? With all this commotion, I forgot to share the screen, so nobody saw the presentation I put together. You should have said something, Dovy. This happened last time. You should have said something. I can't believe it. I'm almost ready to just quit this one and start again. Guys, what an absolute shocker. Right, I'm just going to quickly whip through it so people can see that what the hell I was talking about. Just so you guys don't have to, so I think you would have got the rules. The new rule is 9 minutes. There's a new Trading Nut logo, so if everyone's going, what the hell, we can't even see the logo, this is what it looked like. There's a new merch store, this is what it looked like. And here are that was this promo. That was the videos that I was talking about as well, guys. So what an absolute disaster that was. But anyway, let's get on with the challenge here.
Okay. You want me to request access?
Yeah. No wonder you couldn't request access because I had no screen share going. Twice now I've done that. I'm not going to blame you, Nathan. I'm not going to blame you. All right. All right. Let's go. No, we actually had problems with the Zoom as well. So actually, before we do, I need to find you a point.
And the balance too, because it says 9,000.
Yeah, good call. Okay. Is that long enough for you?
Huh?
Is that long enough for you, the time?
Yeah, I think I can work with that.
Sorry, let me just delete all the things on there. I don't know if there's other stuff on there. Okay. Hang on. The balances come back again. Okay, right. Okay, so August 2017. You're on the 15-minute chart here. Go for it.
Okay.
And by the way, You got 9 minutes on the clock.
Okay, let me check. This is right.
Can't believe I did the presentation and I forgot to put it up. Oh dear. I've only done that twice now, so it's third time's a charm. Guys in the chat, did you actually tell me this? No.
Wait, is my mic on?
Yeah, your mic's on. Yeah, so we just realized, Nathan. So Dovy, last time he did it, he got a really good score in the semi-final, and I know you got sort of shafted with the pair, and I was like, oh, how did Dovy get such a good score? And that the audience picked the pair and gave him GJ because his competitor didn't turn up. Pooms didn't turn up because he had a power cut, and so they gave him GJ, which I thought would have been quite an easy pair. So
Yeah, definitely. If that will be trades it did.
Do you trade it, Dovy? You trade GJ?
Yeah, definitely trade GJ.
So 2 minutes gone.
Beautiful.
I did that. The funny thing is, I did this with Jack in the season 1, and he did better with a time limit than he did without.
So I can talk through what I see. So we have strong bullish momentum to the upside. We have strong trend line going up. I marked this trend line. It was broken, but as you can see, I marked this low has never broken, has never confirmed. But on this retracement to the downside, well, like even more because we have bullish momentum. We have another broken trend line, and we have 4 legs at the moment. And I'm looking if the 5th leg can confirm. Okay, it confirmed. So what I'm going to be doing, the little late entry price too much. I'm going to open a buy position right here. So new order, stop loss.
It's going to be a market order? Yeah.
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 Like if I had a bullish close like way above here or like a stronger bullish close, I would be placing a buy limit.
Right.
So my stop's gonna be below here. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's go. So that was about 3 or 4 minutes. So you got 200 to play with. So that's going to be. Oh, that was close. There you go, 220. Okay, over to you.
Yeah, let's do it. Not putting a take profit. I want to see how the price moves. Okay, we're in, right?
Yep. And just to remind you guys, so you can scale into positions, and the time limit obviously won't be a factor when you do scale in.
As you can see, the price is hanging around and rejecting my entry. I like to see that, to be honest. As you can see, if I also put a buy limit, it would never got executed. Came really close. Oh, nice. So I'll mark this high up. Let me just move this. And see where we can go. Okay, this is a strong zone I'm here. So okay. So let's go back. Stop. Back to 1 hour. So this is my first target. I'm up 200, right?
You're currently up 213, yes.
Okay, broke.
Well, broke that level. Damn.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, I think it's the weekend. I can click through it, right?
A 4 hour, you should be all right. Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, let's see. So we have this trend line. Price is currently facing it right now. I don't see any signs of weakness at this moment. Okay, so this is for my take profit.
You can drag it up, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna mark this as my take profit.
What are you looking for in terms of weakness here?
Wick rejections to my zone or this trend line, and bearish momentum.
Okay.
Because just the wick rejections or just the bearish momentum is not enough.
Weekend.
Yeah.
There you go. What pair did you have last time, Nathan?
Last time I had, I think it was Euro CHF, was it? It was a tough pair.
Yeah, could well have been.
So the price formed this zone, as you can see, had multiple rejections at this level right here, having some nice wick rejection right here. So if I see a momentum candle to the downside, I'll be closing. Yeah, I'm gonna close here. This is my first trade. I don't wanna.
Okay.
So
Just exit out. Cross down here. Yep. Okay, cool. So up 9.7%. So time goes on. Take a breather. Ready? Next candle push, you're away.
Okay.
Okay, 9 minutes. So guys, I'm going to update the scores on Trading Nut. Just click the link above the chat, or you can also grab the link below the video as well.
Okay. So one of my rules, not trading against the trend. So, I mean, on the next trade, we can add moving averages for me to have a understanding of a trend, have a better understanding of a trend. So right now, to be honest, by all my rules, I have a trade confirmed to the downside, but we have such a strong momentum to the upside that it would be just trading against the trend. As you can see, we have a 5-leg move that has been rejected and respected. But after all this bullish momentum to the upside, it's just not smart to take a sell. It would be just guessing that the price is going to be reversing. So at this moment, until I see weakness, I'm going to be looking for long trades to the upside. At this moment, we have something like this.
Seven minutes left. Somebody's saying you should try darker color chart background, too bright on the eyes. It's a good point. It's a good point. Might actually do that for the next season. Guys, if you are wanting to take part in Trader vs Trader Season 3, I am looking to kick that off next week, or the week after. We're on a weekend now, so not next week, the week after. I've got pretty much a full house, but there are often people that drop out for whatever reason, and there are a few I haven't heard back from. So if you do want to take part, there's a link in that on that live stream page, big button. Look for it. That's where you want to get access to fill in the form, and I'll be in contact. So if you're keen to do this, have a chance to win, then please head over there, tradingnut.com, live streams, check it out. Okay, you've got 5.5 minutes left.
A lot of consolidation at this moment. Still bullish. As you can see, this is the moments in the market I try to avoid as much as possible. I have this trend line that has been respected multiple times. One, two, three, four, five. It's interesting. Let's go on a 4. Let's see what we have. Okay, I'll take it. I'll open a long position here, but with the bigger stop loss. since we're in this consolidation area.
Okay, you got in there with 4 minutes remaining. Do you want me to?
I'm gonna do take profit target.
Hang on, I think you've deleted your order.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I want to see where. Okay, so my key level, I have 2 key levels. The price is really close to one. My next key level will be this. Push. Oh man. Okay, so not the best risk to reward trade here, but yes, okay.
Yeah, you happy with it? Okay, you got to lock that in. Brilliant. Okay, let's work out how much you've got to play with now. So it's slightly more. Okay, 219. So it's only slightly less than that. So
I'm not the most confident about this trade since the time is pushing my limits right now. Yes, I have to take this one.
there you go. Okay. Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, bear in mind, guys, that these guys are, going to be taking trades that they may not be taking. Is that the weekend?
Oh
Right.
my God.
You're into the.
I wish I knew that.
No, it's going to gap somewhere.
Oh man.
So,
Oh, wait, I need 1 hour. Yeah, like I said, not the most confident in this one.
yeah. Okay. Let me know when you've taken a breath, and we'll get.
Can you put 2 moving averages, 100 and 200?
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so 200 is red.
100's red, 200's blue.
Okay, yeah, we were right at moving averages.
Okay, ready? 9 minutes. Away we go. Trade number 3.
Let's see if I can give this one another chance. Yeah, as soon as hitting my stop loss. Okay. Okay, so I had a 5-leg move that confirmed. We have some bullish momentum. We have price trading above both moving averages. We have entry The price came back, broke below, had some weak rejections to moving averages to the trend line. And now he's having some bullish momentum to the upside. So just like last time, I'm going to give this one a second chance. And we might have a better risk to reward.
Okay, so you got 214. All right, you want to?
Yeah, I wanna
For a profit. Someone's sitting here saying trend lines don't work.
Yeah, watch me.
Yeah, that's why I put the video out this morning. I was like, don't trust trend lines. Have a look at this.
I have a course that I released just for my strategy, and people are so becoming so good at this. My goal was for other traders to have some of their stuff that they add to it, so make it even better, because everyone sees the markets in a different way. So I was really happy to create a community where other people can do the same thing, see the markets the way I do, but also add their own stuff to this trading style. Okay, so my next target would be right there.
Righty ho, so you got 214 to play with, just a little bit more. Let's try and work that out. There you go, perfect. Righty ho, over to you. Trade number 3 for Dovy here, guys, in the final of Trader vs Trader Season 2. He won the first one, he lost the second one. He's trading Euro NZD, which was picked by Nathan. So not necessarily something he would be trading normally, and he's got 9 minutes to enter each trade. So there's some restrictions here, guys. This is not what he normally does. Weekend, is it? No.
Okay, so my zone, as you can see, resistance zone has been respected, broken, retested. Let's see if we can continue to the upside. This weekend.
Ooh, favorable gap.
It will need to be.
Oh. Yeah. No, jeez. There you go. TP done. Trade number 2. So that was about
Number three.
trade number 3. That was about for maybe $600 worth. Well done. Good trade. So currently up 11 or 13, sorry, 13.90 after 3 trades. Which ironically would take you top of the table if you were doing the single person challenge that both guys on the show do on Trading Nut. So you're underway, you got 9 minutes again, it's the time is going.
I think my eventual take profit would have been hit.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely would have been a hit. Okay, so right now we have strong bullish momentum once again. I'll wait for some exhaustion, maybe a trend line formed on that exhaustion. That's what we're seeing right now. Break of the trend line, 5-leg move, continuation to the upside. Very simple.
Guys, if you want to hit like, getting some free education here. We're at 34 likes. I'm sure we can get to 100. It's the final. So hit like, subscribe to the video if you, it's the channel if you want to see more videos like this. We've got a whole new season coming up. Oh. And if you've got questions for Dovy or Nathan, just please chuck them in the chat and I'll do my best to get them to answer it.
Okay.
7 minutes left.
Three, 4, 5. Okay, I need some more bullish momentum. Okay, I'm gonna be entering long position right here. Textbook setup, uptrend, retracement, exhaustion, whatever you want to call it. Now formed a trend line. Trend line was broken. 5-leg move, very simple, like all the time. Now let me look at the 4-hour time frame.
So after this trade, we move on to Nathan, who takes 4. Then we move back to possibly Dovy, depending on how Nathan gets on.
Okay. Gonna look at my targets. Look, very simple. Very simple. You have not the right one. You have uptrend, higher highs. We have bullish momentum, retracement. This is where you take a trade. 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 One of the key things in trading is following the trend. I guess most of people heard he's saying about always go with the trend. So what I love about my trading style is it is a trend continuation trading style. Right now, I'm just looking for targets. If the price goes my way, this is where I'm going to be looking to take partials or close the position, depending on the price, how price reacts to these levels. This is daily time frame, so if it reaches the final target, it will be pretty nice trade right here. Oh my, yeah. Okay. New order. Stop loss. And take profit. I want to move it higher.
Right, just do it when it's running. That's all right. It won't work. You have to
Oh,
click
okay.
click the little. You can do it when it's running, or you can just click that.
Let's see.
Okay, right. Let's set you up here. So you've got 227.8. So it's going to be slightly less than that. Ah, almost perfect. So 9, 8. There you go. Right, you can go hit buy, and let's see what happens. Ooh.
Okay, the price is fighting moving averages. If the price is able to trade above both of them, be a nice indication for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to move my take profit. Up. So right now, I don't see any type of weakness. There's no zone to my left that I marked up. Oh, yeah, this area broken. Let me mark this up. Weekend.
I think you almost like current score you had before could be the high score of the of the whole thing at the moment. 26. What did you get last time? I think you got 28.
Wait, right now I have 26%.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Last
so
last time I
even
think you got 28. So
even right now, if it was real markets, I have another setup that has confirmed. So I will probably enter another buy position right here.
there you go. That's yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, you're out of trades at the moment.
Yeah. As you can see, all my levels are being respected. This level was respected above, below. I'll mark this trend line. I would not close a trade with this strong of a bullish momentum. We have another setup that has confirmed another strong bullish indication. So right now, I don't, either it's going to take my,
You're currently at about, you currently got the high score. So poor old Nathan's got his work cut out for him big time.
you have another zone respected. I want to see how it reacts, you know? Yeah, broken again. Yes, I'm just.
There you go. High all-time high score. You actually have got the all-time high score unless
Like
Nathan can
right
beat it.
now, I can't believe it because like it's just like there's no way I would close position early with this strong bullish momentum. It just kept going my way. So
that's 33.4%. 33.4, which is the highest score we've had to date on the show. So well done, Dovy. That's a mammoth score for the final.
hey,
Nathan,
look, can I say something?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I had 33% right now, and in my last couple months of trading, I have all the trades verified and shared in my Telegram group. In the last 2 months, I had around 55 to 60% gain. So,
right. Yeah.
so it's not just
Awesome.
back testing.
I mean, so any of you traded this pair before?
Yeah, I trade all the pairs.
Okay.
If I have a setup on any pair, I'm gonna trade it.
Okay, Nathan, it's your turn now, mate. So, Dovy, do you want to just give up remote control and also pick a pair for Nathan to trade?
Wait, how do I exit it?
Don't worry, I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Okay, Nathan. Oh, sorry, Dovy. What pair do you want Nathan to go for? So the options are in this list here.
NZD CAD.
NZD CAD. Okay, so I just want to check that. Okay, there's your starting point. You're on the 15-minute chart, Nathan.
Perfect.
Timer will be started as soon as you start moving forward.
Yep.
Do you need any indicators on before we get going, or you're good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just on the daily now. I'm just looking at some levels at the moment.
Time is underway.
Perfect. I actually might need the fib. Oh no, it's actually fine.
I think it would have been from, it would have been set from your last one.
Let's have a look at the weekly. All right. mark up. So, right, so we're at an interesting point here. The trend at the moment on the smaller time frames is bearish, but if we zoom out onto the daily, we are approaching an interesting area where you may get some rejections off, and then the target will be back up to this level here. So I'm gonna go down onto hourly. Have a look if you break this level here.
6.5 minutes. Guys, if you haven't hit like yet, do hit the like button. Dovy's got the highest score here on the show to date. Nathan's got a chance to beat that. In fact, he has to beat it to take him to a fifth trade to get an even more ridiculous score. Guys, hit like. We can get to 100, I'm sure of it. We're at 55. It seems there's no questions coming your ways, folks. It's the guys in the chat seem to be having a conversation about their own trading, which is interesting. So 5 minutes left.
Perfect. I'll look to take a buy from here. So basically, I wouldn't be in shorts at the moment. The previous daily kind of rejected this level here, and now we're breaking above the previous daily highs. So, and obviously we respected the trend here once, twice, three times. Now I could wait for a better confirmation would be above this level here, 9.2, but take a buy from here, this level first. That's where my stop loss will be.
Okay, right, sweet this out. Perfect. Right.
Right. Is there any way? I'm just looking at the time there. It's 3:30 on a Friday, so I might just skip around to at least Monday if I can do that now, or is it too late?
Sorry, you can do. What do you want to do? You want to look to? You want to check?
Yeah, it's basically it's Friday at 3:30, so I don't want to get gapped
okay.
out.
Okay, yeah. So you can just cancel it, and we can do it again.
Yeah. Right.
I'll just set the timer again. Going.
Right. I'll still take a buy. Yeah. It didn't really gap that much. Perfect. Stop loss was just here. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's sweep this out again. There you go. 3-1. Okay.
Right.
No take profits yet. So you're just
no take profits yet. I'm gonna see because I might scale in. I might scale in if the opportunity arises.
So guys, if you're just joining us, so this is Nathan's first trade. He's got 3 more to go. He's chasing Dovy, who got a whopping 33.4% after 4 trades, which is the highest score we've had on the show to date. So, yeah, let's see how he gets on.
We're breaking below the daily. See, we need. I respect this level here now. Right, we're trading below. Right.
Whoops.
Yeah. Stopped out.
Oh, you're kidding. Just to the pip. To the pip, and it shoots. Like 50 pips in the opposite direction. No way. Anyway, you're going to get to see what plays out because you're going to get to find the next trade on this pair. You're kidding. Okay. Guys, I'm updating the scores there for Nathan as well. They're over on the website. If you do want to have a look at their Instagram profiles, they're over there as well. So the link to the live stream page will give you their Instagram links as well. So if you want to just click on those, just click their names and you've got access there. So you're a bit of a trendline fiend as well. Not fiend, but I mean trendline.
Yeah, I mean they help. Like they,
Yeah.
I don't get when people start saying about trend lines and this and that. Like, it adds additional knowledge onto your chart. So I don't see the issue.
I think where people get tripped up is when they blind fade them, and they expect it to like, oh, there's a trend line, it's going to hit the trend line and go in my direction. That's when you get tripped up.
Yeah, when you actually use the trend lines for some time, you start understanding which trend line is valid and which trend line is not valid. A lot of new traders like to make up trend lines, put trend lines where they're not supposed to be, or use them like they're not supposed to be used. After you understand what's a valid trend line, how many times it has to be touched, how it has to be touched, how it was touched, then you actually understand if the trend line is working or now or no. Right now, his trend line is working, the one he has marked up.
Right.
So 6.5 minutes left on the second trade.
Yeah, I'm waiting kind of for a break of market structure to take a buy. Otherwise, it's looking like shorts. Maybe if I can get a rejection of this level, I'd be open to take a short.
We've got just under 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Right, it's after bouncing from an interesting area there. But we have this resistance at this level, so I'm going to see how it breaks. It's at 62. Where's the daily? How long do I have left, Cam?
3 minutes 29.
Perfect. If I can get a nice bullish engulfing candle from this level, right. I'm going to take a buy from there.
Okay. 2.5 minutes left on that one.
There.
Okay. $191. 195.84. That'll do. Close enough. Okay.
Ideally, I could have waited for a retest of this level, and entered off that. Just gonna zoom in and have a look at this weekly range. Eight, 7, 3, 2. I'm gonna take another buy from this level. Also, let me play this 4 hour first, and then see if I can get something. No. Perfect. I'll take a buy from there, Cam.
Okay.
Yeah, rejecting the weekly.
It'll be the same risk. So this will, so it's 195.84.
And for this one, I'll go a little bit higher. Around there.
Okay.
We need to kind of aim for high risk to reward trades.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It gets to the point where it becomes quite sort of, you know, you haven't got a lot of option really. Okay, there you go. Away you go.
Perfect.
So this is Nathan's third trade that he's got. He's got 2 runners going at the moment. First one was a loser, and he's chasing still 33% total, but he's obviously got to
It's not good.
now get about 35.
Right, broke above that level. It's not low. Oh, here we go. Bit of volume.
Weekend. So both in profit. That was the second trade, was it?
Yeah, this at this point I would close this trade here. It's coming underneath these laws, but it's minus 133, so I'll just play that.
Dang.
That's twice, very tight.
It's the rage of the century, isn't it?
Yeah. You picked a nice pair for me.
I mean, it's like not the worst. I didn't try to like make it harder for you. It was basically the first one I saw. Which there's what pairs do you trade most often?
Mainly GJ, gold, UCAD, GU. I tried to stick mainly to GJ and gold. I do get enough. There'll just be a lot of setups off them two pairs every day, so I try just to stick to them.
Would have been a nice trade right here.
It was way too tight with that. So we broke out this here. This level is an area of interest. I have one more trade, don't I, Cam?
You got one more trade after this year.
Nothing as of yet would make me enter that. If we see, no. I'm gonna try get in on a scalp trade for my last trade. Right, so not this area. Oh, crap.
Well, the good thing is you don't need to worry about the time limit now. You got that trade running, so you got time to enter another trade. You've got plenty of time to enter another trade.
That's the little hack.
Yeah. Just start one at the start, make a massive stop loss, and you can enter them at your leisure. Yeah, we've already got some contestants for season 3 lined up, and it's quite interesting because I think people have just been dropping their contact details in like over the course of the past month or so, or when watching this and that, and it seems to be a lot more full-time traders putting their names forward now, and guys that actually don't have a presence, which is quite good. So I'm really looking forward to this sort of third season. What we might have to do, Dovy, is do it. I'm assuming here, unless Nathan can pull some magic out the bag. If if you take out the title, Dovy, then, and I mean, Nathan, what you need, you got one more trade left in this. These two you need to make basically over 15% in each trade, to get Dovy to have another crack. But you will get your fifth, so you've actually got 3 trades left. But if you want him to go first, you got to get 15 in both. But yeah, whoever wins, we could get you competing against the winner of the previous season.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I thought about. If you're gonna do like all the winners like challenge, you know?
Yeah. That's yeah. I haven't had that sort of luxury until the end of today. We'll know what the story is. Because the last challenge was done on TradingView as well, so I don't know if that will make a difference.
Perfect. I'll take a boy from here. Let me actually. Trying to get it as tight as possible and make a go of it. We're coming into, that's GMT. Yeah, we're coming. Right. Now, do you want to put in the...
Yeah, you ready? Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
This could be a quick one.
There you go. That's perfect. That'll do. Right. Away you go. So this is trade number 4. So currently, guys, if you're just joining in, Nathan's had a couple of losers, and he's got one running here that's been running for a while. He's just entered his fourth trade, and at the end of this, we'll know if we know if you need to. Oh no, you'll get a 5th trade if he can't reach Dovy's score. And to be fair, is this a tight stop, Nathan?
Yeah, it's a very tight stop.
So it's a very tight stop. So he's gonna either.
Oh, I can't get a break of that. Just want to break. Here we go. Oh.
Didn't break. Okay, so he's got the runner here.
Yeah.
Which is not running much because this is the rangiest pair or the rangiest market I've come across. Look at the range. Oh, that is trending a bit there on the 4.
And this is my last trade that I have run.
This is your last trade to get Dovy to trade again before you. So you've got another one, but I mean, like, you can either, I don't know. Well, it's up to Dovy really. So if you want Nathan to scale in again, if he can scale in, would you be happy for him to scale in at this point, or in which case, if he beat your score, you would have to trade again? Or do you want him to close out and then and then he takes another trade? It's up to you. Scale in or close out. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you say, "Oh, I can't make a decision," we'll leave it as is. He closes this trade, and then the next trade is No, in fact, I'll tell you what. We'll do the last trade on a different pair. Okay, so you got to close this one out, Nathan.
Yeah.
No, not now, but I mean whenever you're ready. But you can't add to the position, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if this level on the breaks.
And guys in the chat, you're the ones that are going to pick the. We can't hear Dovy. Dovy hasn't said anything for about for ages, so that's probably why you can't hear him. Yeah, so you're allowed questions, guys. Yes, definitely can throw your questions this way. Also, last but not least, yeah, we need a pair for Nathan and Dovy for the last trade. Okay. So what pair do you want Nathan to take? What pair do you want Dovy to take? And first one that I see pop up with the name Nathan and a pair, the name Dovy and a pair, will be the one that we go with, okay? Well, you're back in the black.
Yeah.
And I should update that. A third loss.
Not for long. I'm gonna move this to break even now.
Do you want me to help? You got it?
Should have it there. Yeah.
Okay, still haven't seen Nathan and a pair listed. In fact, I've only seen one that's... Oh, no, there we go. So Dovy US30 is the first correct one. Still haven't seen a Nathan in there. I've seen two separate lines, guys, but you got to do it on the same line. The name of the person, then the pair. That's why I said it this way, because I knew that about 5 of you get it wrong. Not the pair and then the name of the person, then the pair.
So I got a US 30.
You got a US 30. Nathan's yet to get anyone. So we've had his name mentioned once in a separate line. Nathan's name, then a pair, guys. So the question here is, I suppose, for either of you guys, it's probably for Nathan actually. How do you know the resistance will be broken?
You don't.
There you go.
No, you can't really tell. Like coming up to resistance and support, that's you don't trade what you think, you trade what you see, you know. So if I was coming up to resistance, I'd keep that in mind, but I'd look for breaks of that resistance before entering, instead of entering blindly, unless I got an indication down here or rejection of a previous level down here, then it would be good to enter. I might just close this cam and skip on to the next trade because it could be a while if I kept on going.
Okay, so if you close this, then that's basically you were doing the 5th trade. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's up to you.
I'll skip it. I'll just close it.
Okay, takes you back to break even. So the next trade, which is going to be on the pair AUD CAD for you.
God.
Right, let me grab it. Sorry. There you go, mate.
Perfect.
Same again. 9 minutes. I'll start the timer.
Yep.
Go. So, guys, Nathan's managed to claw his way back, and with the win there on the last of his 4 trades. Unfortunately, he's got a mountain to climb on his last trade. He needs to make 33.47% to tie with Dovy and then pray that he loses the next trade. And it just goes against them from the start. Yeah, that's where we're at. And I suspect you want to have a crack anyway, Dovy, at doing that last trade, get your 5 trades in.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I've got US30, to be honest. I don't think I've got data for it. You might actually have to get the next one on the list. Which was USD CAD. Do you trade US30, by the way?
I do. Not too much of it, but I do trade.
On the weekend. Let's go to the 4. Let's have a look at that weekly candle. Didn't close. Great.
Who's asked the question here? Somebody asked the question. Oh, Henry, you was asking. Was Dovy trading the Nasdaq 100? No, he traded NZD. Sorry, Euro NZD.
Yeah. Who will win, Fibs or Trendline? Just interesting question.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Depends on which one you're better at. You know, there's no right or wrong answer on that one.
was I talking to somebody the other day? Oh yeah, I've got a guy coming up on the show who was using fibs, and he moved away from fib levels. But he didn't really sort of give a good explanation, but he moved it from fibs to volume profile because it was just giving much more accurate levels, i.e. it was based on something versus based on a sort of random number. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was based
like
on the volume of where price is at versus a number that has been like, somebody's come up with in the past and said this number is important.
so. What I think is what's most overrated thing in trading right now with the what's going on in the trading world. A lot of new people coming in. I think most overrated is a horizontal level. So people would just look for a horizontal level, let's say support resistance, and trade just off that, And I think it's a good confirmation, but not shouldn't be the only thing to enter a trade.
There you go. Okay, so we're looking for the Hail Mary 35% win, which would be
Hey, 1 to 15 is not that bad.
Well, it only needs to be like a 15-hour trade.
Yeah. So,
Did you do many of those, Nathan? Geez, this one's looking all right though.
No, I was just about to say not a lot, to be honest with you. Mainly mainly I look for two or 3 hour trades, and then I'm happy. Normally I just target 30 to 40 pips a day. Now my stop losses are quite small. Just looking at this here. Let's check it on the daily. It could be an interesting trade if you start breaking above daily levels.
Well, you got 10%.
Right, so I need another 20%?
Another 20%.
Right, so I need another 24 still. And that wasn't bad. Very perfect.
Ironically, like this score here would top you. That would give you a top score on the normal, the bog standard leaderboard that I've got after 5 trades. And that's without like the time limit and all that sort of stuff. Who's the fib trader? Nathan. Well, I mean, Nathan uses fibs. You can see them there on the chart. Dovy's a trendline trader.
Oh, here we are back down. I'll just play it ahead because
It's either going to break that range or else.
Yeah.
You 24.
Right. So what do I need now?
So you need to get to 30. You need to get to 33 to 33.47. So you're 24. So you need another 10%.
Right.
Or another $1,000 to get Dovy to have another go. Right. So whatever you get here is the score that Dovy needs to beat. And if you don't beat him, then obviously he doesn't have to go again. But it's looking like you got a chance now. 25. Oh, what that would have got close to 30, I think.
What is it?
If it hadn't dropped down on the daily,
Let me drop
it would have got
down.
close to 30. It may have even been very close to. I mean, the reality is you may as well go forward until you see something that's close, and then. Sorry, can I just grab the mouse for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I just want to move your cameras out the way because I can't see what price is doing. Okay, there you go. Just need to click. Yeah, that's it.
No.
That was a crazy good run for that trade. It looks like it's going to get stopped out, but that was an awesome effort, absolutely awesome effort. You didn't end up with a profit, but
I'm not gonna lie. I was sweating a little bit right there.
oops, what am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong thing here, guys. So that's it. We've got our champion here, Dovy. So well done, Dovy. I'm just going to stop share for 2 seconds here, and well done, Dovy, for taking out the championship here. Any sort of words on winning trader versus trader number 2?
I'm excited. I actually texted you just trying to have a little more exposure to try something new, and I ended up doing pretty good in the first, the second, and even better on the third one. So I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous before this final, but I got a couple trades going, and then when things started to pick up.
Cool, awesome. Well, look, congratulations, Nathan. And we are going to jump into the 10 trade challenge, guys. So don't go away just yet. So these guys could walk away with $2,000, both of them, if they both do it. So yeah, Nathan, commiserations, mate. Look, it wasn't the best of setups with you being out and about and then having to sort of come back for it last minute. But hey, I mean, I think you did very well. That last trade there was probably one of the best trades I've seen on the show. If you'd taken profit, where you probably. You're going for the gold, right? You had to.
I had to go.
You had to. All right, guys, I'm going to share the screen again, and we're just going to jump into the presentation here so that people can see what's going to be going on. So we've got the 10 trade challenge coming up right now. So this is where the guys are going to do 10 trades. It's 10 pairs picked by me, no exotics. 1 trade per pair, minimum 1-to-1 risk to reward, minimum take profit 30 pips, max stop loss 100 pips, only 60 seconds to enter each trade. So that's the real kicker here. Guys, let's jump into this now. So who wants to go? Oh, actually, no, sorry. Before we do, we're going to get Dovy to have a crack at his final trade. So what we're going to do is just go, we're going to give you your score back. So let's start this again. New simulation. So you're going to do this on, I think it was UCAD, but we'll see if we've got the other one. 1, 3, and it was 4, 7. Okay, so no, I don't have US 30, so it's going to have to be EuroCAD, and we're going to find random starting point. There we go. End of 2019. That should be more than enough time for you. Right, so we're just going to see if you can get a crazy, massively high score, even higher than what you've currently got. Let's approve your mouse. Close this. Sorry, I'm just going to close the ticker window. Go for it, mate.
All right.
We'll even give you a 9-minute time limit as well. 9-minute time limit. Yoshesh Forex, how can I do the challenge for the channel? What you need to do is go to the link above the chat or below the video, and there should be a button on that page saying, do you want to take part in Trader versus Trader? Fill that form in, and we'll see if we can get you on here.
Oh, it had me on a 1 day. That's me over a little bit. Okay, so once again, downtrend. This is going to be my retracement.
Weekend
Mm-hmm.
on the hourly.
There it is. Okay. I heard people like Fib, so here you go. Your 7.9, 0.79 level.
All right, you're going to chuck them in?
Okay.
I think most strategies are profitable. It's just risk management. I think that's where people go wrong.
Oh yeah, psychology, risk management.
Yeah, like there's so many different strategies. There's so much out there, and
Exactly.
like there's no right or wrong. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%, and I think people just have to find something that works best for their personality, because
Exactly.
it tells a lot about your personality, about how patient are you, about uh, your dedication and all that stuff.
Yeah, I can tell you're quite patient. And anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, so basically right now when I'm skipping through all these 4-hour candles, it looks easy, but when you have actually to wait for 10 1-hour candle closures or stuff like that, this is where
yes.
it's challenging. Okay, where is it? Why?
Just drag it towards the, I think the other way.
Oh yeah,
That's weird. So 5.5 minutes left.
okay. So Fib, yeah, I might be taking a short position really soon. I can explain my thought process right here. So as you can see to the left, really, really strong momentum. We had price starting to show some weakness. We had some bullish run. You can call it retracement. You can call it exhaustion. We had trend line that was formed. It was broken. On the break, we had another trend line formed. If I pull out a fib from here to here, it's a 0.6, 0.7 level. It was respected. We have a double top with wick rejections. So many confluences. We have break of the low with some nice bearish momentum, but I don't like entering trades with such an overextended bearish momentum, since price needs to retrace before continuing to the downside. So I don't want to enter right now where price might have a retracement and just stop me out and then continue to the upside. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna place a sell limit.
Yeah, limit order, that's right.
Right here?
Yep.
No. This
yeah,
one?
you're on the limits. Yeah, so don't worry about that. No, not the next one. The next one next to it. Yeah, that one.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. So right here is gonna be my sell limit. My stop loss. And my take profit. So I'm gonna do. Oh, my
Take
bad.
profit. Yeah.
Take
You're gonna
profit,
put your
right?
take profit. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm. I'm gonna move this lower after we execute.
Right, let me do the math here. So you've actually got 266.94, which is the most I've had here. There we go. That's
Wait.
all right. Yep.
Oh, it's a buy limit.
You're doing a buy limit? Oh no, sorry,
Sell.
you want to do a sell limit, don't you?
Something was off. Here it is.
Yep.
Okay.
It wouldn't have taken the order anyway, so that's all good.
Okay, so order.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Now let's see. Will not be surprised if it just continues to the downside without me.
You want to work up? There we go. You're in. Oh, what a trade! What a trade! Don't let it hit your TP.
So another explanation. So a lot of traders being taught if you have a double top, you want to enter on this particular area right here. As you can see, you had this long wick. This is where a lot of traders would have been stopped out trying to catch this move right here. This is why I placed my sell limit a little higher than that to enter on that exact place right there. So, okay, let's do this as my take profit. The zone. Let's see if this plays out. Oof. I think my eventual take profit would have been hit.
Your initial
Yeah.
one might have been hit, yeah.
I'm just gonna run that.
What's that there?
UK.
Volume is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at both of them wicks.
What happened then? There was that might have been
Some new
Trump
thing.
must have tweeted or something.
It's
Okay.
two.
Right, so
Oh, yeah.
that leaves Dovy with 30.79, which is still the best score we've had on the show. So well done, Dovy. It could have been up there in the 38s by the looks of it, or probably even the 40s if you'd taken profit. But hey, look, guys, we're going to jump into the 10 trade challenge. So now you've got control, Dovy. You may as well carry on. Then we'll get Nathan on here and do it. So let's go and get these tickers up, and I'm just going to grab a pair. You got 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Let me take control.
You got
Okay.
control.
Yeah, let me 1 hour.
Okay,
Let's do it.
start. 60 seconds. You've got a 30 pip take profit minimum, 100 pip maximum stop loss, and it's got to be 1-to-1.
Oof.
So this is the 10 trade challenge, guys. 40 seconds left. If Dovy gets 10 out of 10 or Nathan, they're going to walk away 2,000 US. Weekend. We'll pause the timer. I'll just get you past it.
Okay.
There you go. Go. 30 seconds.
Oh man. Give me some price action.
20 seconds.
Wow.
14, 13.
Weekend. No, not the weekend. My bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, not much to play with. Let's do buy right here.
Okay. Put your stop. That's 121 pips. So it's got to be less than about there.
Or I sell. What should I do? This is 100 pips right here.
That's 100 pips, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do buy. Whatever.
Okay. Buy. Right, let's see.
I knew it. Against the trend, like all the time. All you gotta do is go with the trend. Put a.
Unlucky, mate. Well, you did win that. You did actually. I'll show you what you won at the end anyway. But Nathan, do you want to grab control and we'll get you on here? Go from the bottom this time. Never get to the bottom. Okay, you're on 15-minute chart on gold. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. 1 minute. Someone's asked the question, did Dovy close all his trades in profit? No, he didn't. In fact, I made the mistake on the site. He lost 2 of them in the end, but still got 30% and took out the title. We're going to tell you what he won in a second. "30 seconds, mate."
Yep.
Go with the trend, man. Go with the trend. That's all you gotta do.
15.
I'll take a boy.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, you're going to take a bite. Okay, let's go new order and then just set the stop loss and then I'm going to do the rest.
Right. That's it. What's the max stop loss? 100 pips?
100 pips. So you're on gold, so it's 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If it goes there, 98. And that was, it's quite a high stop loss. Let me bring it up a tad. If I can get it around there, yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Will I just
Whoop. Hang on, let me just put the TP in.
Nice 2 lots on that there.
Yeah. TP 5478. Okay, let's see if it plays out. Good. You got 1. Sorry, let me make a note of this over here. 1. Okay.
There you go. Told you.
Right.
I told you.
Next one.
The trend is your friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to you, Nathan.
Perfect.
Start.
Right. I'm on 30 on it.
How many did you get last time?
Me?
Yeah. Have you got any?
I haven't got any, you know.
Oh, you haven't got that. I didn't think. I couldn't remember you getting any right. So.
Oh, that would be no.
Sell now.
30 seconds.
This is gonna be
20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
10 seconds.
Really?
1 second. You got to make a decision.
I'm on the weekend. Yeah.
No, you've got to make a decision now. Out of time.
I will take a sell then.
Okay.
Can I still play to trade even though it's the weekend?
Yeah. Yep.
on the simulator.
It's 147. Too big. There you go. Anywhere from there. Okay. TP is 51 pips. Selling. Let's have a look.
Oh no! Come on.
Oh, it's
Oh my
teasing, isn't it?
God.
It's going.
Close the breaking. Close the breaking.
Oh,
Oh, let's go!
He's got
Let's
two.
go!
He's got two. He's got two. Okay.
Go.
New Zealand US dollar. Let's just
Hey, once you
shrink
get
this down
past
for you.
5, it's easy money.
Okay. Go.
It's a little bit.
45 seconds.
I'll sell from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just put your stop in.
Stop. Yeah.
It's not letting you do it.
It's not. Yeah. Oh, will I press it here?
Just press it again. Yeah.
Yeah. There. Right. So that's. That's it there.
Okay. Right. 24-1. Sell. Let's have a look. Oh, he gets the third. He gets the third. Sorry.
Wait.
You got the 3 out of 3.
Oh,
Nathan.
you won this one. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I saw the red color. I thought it was a stop out. I was like, didn't he say sell?
Right. Ready?
Yep.
Start.
Why?
This is for 4. That's the third highest score is 3 out of 3. So you're doing very well.
What time is it? It's 7:30. I'm actually gonna buy from this level here.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop the loss. It's gonna be the problem with GCAD. No.
Buying. Let's have a look. Trade number 4. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Oh well, look, guys, it was a bit of fun, bit of a chance. You did very well there. I've got to say, 3 is a good score. I'll log that in the table for you, Nathan. Folks, we're going to just quickly show you what Dovy's walked away with today. So, Dovy, you've walked away with the £400 worth of a $50,000 Forex funded account from my sponsor, City Traders Imperium. So, basically, yeah, you start off with a 12,500 account. They've got some pretty flexible requirements. So that's what the best thing about City Traders is their flexible requirements. And also you get 50% of whatever you make on that 12,500. So just qualifying, you're actually going to make some money versus doing it on a demo account. Then you go up, obviously after qualifying, you go up to the $50,000 Forex funded account and you get 60% on that account as well. So you've waived the fee there by by winning the competition. Congratulations on that, and I'll get that sorted out for you later as well. And then you also got a 1-year VIP subscription to the Sage Capital automated trading strategies for gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So I don't know if you do much cryptocurrency stuff. Do you do that at all?
Long term.
Long term. Okay, so this is all automated, so that you get 1-year VIP subscription to that from my sponsor, Sage Capital, guys. This is where we ended up. Dovy took out Nathan in an epic final. They both did very well. You guys would have learned tons of stuff here. We've got Trader versus Trader Season 3 coming up. If you do want to take part in that, then please head over there to Trading Nut. The link above the chat or the link below the video will take you there. Fill in the form. There's a few spots remaining, so please, if you do want to take part in this and have another chance of winning, getting some exposure, then that's what you need to do. Let's skip through this slide here. We did that. We did that. So yeah, Nathan, you will be listed here probably above Pooms. And yeah, Dovy obviously got 6 out of 10 in the first time, and I don't know what's happened since. You just not feeling it.
Yeah.
It is a difficult challenge. And yeah, guys, today we use Forex Simulator software. If you do want to get access to that, there's a link below the video. There is a 14-day free trial as well. You've seen how good it is for back testing, so please do go and take it up and take it for a test drive at least. And we've got the new logo here and the new merch store on Trading Nut, which I didn't get to show you at the start of the presentation, but here we are. So we've got a new logo. It's up there on the site. It's not everywhere. I still need to do a few more updates, but we have got a new merch store as well. The link to that is in the description if you hunt around, and also I think it's in the Trading Nut Telegram chat. Last but not least, we also have the Build That Robot Builders Club, where I can teach you how to build trading robots, do all your back testing in ultra fast. Basically, the computer does it for you. It's a 7-day video course. There's a VIP community, no coding at all, and I do live Q&A calls. There's 30 plus ready-made robots when you join. There are links to that below the video as well, and the price is increasing soon. So guys, if you do want to come on board, do check it out along with these other videos. This one here is epic motivation. You got to watch this. Best trader story I've ever heard. Then Dovy, this was you just a few weeks ago doing some trendline analysis, telling people how it's broken down. Quite a different video from what I normally do. It seems like people are liking it, so go and check that out as well. You'll see me there grimacing with my bad back, and I think I lost my mic as well. It fell down. Q Banks breaks down US 30, so if you're looking for that analysis on that, then check that video out as well as his story, and Richard Nassar's trade challenge as well, where he did really well. Actually didn't quite do as well as you, Dovy, but and Nathan, you were beating him at one point as well, but he's got a great video here, best chart analysis I've seen in 10 years. So guys, a lot going on here at Trading Nut. Please do go and check this all out along with the merch, and thank you once again to Nathan and Dovy. To finish off, Nathan, do you want to just let the guys know how they can find out more about you?
Yeah, you can reach out to me. My Instagram is at Nathan N Nolan. And we also have the other Instagram is Velocity Markets. You can contact us there if you want to get started trading. Awesome.
Well, look, great to have you on the show. And Dovy?
Yeah. My Instagram is Dovy.fx. I have a Telegram group where I share all my setups live with everyone. I just released a strategy course for the strategy I just used here in the markets, since I had a lot of requests after these videos, these challenges. So yeah, if you want to ask me any questions, you can reach out to me and I'll be happy to answer.
Awesome. And guys, the links to their Instagrams are actually in that link above the chat and below the video. So if you do want to go and find those, just click on their names on that page and you'll be able to get straight to their Instagrams. Guys, Trader versus Trader season number 2 is finished. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations, Dovy, and everyone else. I'll see you later on Trading Nut.